Hey everyone, welcome back to the range. I'm the only host here. My name is Matt. Got a 50 BMG or Browning machine gun ammo test today. We don't do these too often, mainly because of the cost of 50 BMG, but I was asked to collaborate on a project for a magazine article. So we're out here testing some ammo today. This particular 50 BMG load is M33 ball. It's a 650 to 660 grain full metal jacket, has a mild steel core from American Marksman. We'll throw him on the table and look at the macros. Yes, I sacrificed a 50 BMG so we can see what the bullet looks like, and we'll talk about what we're going to do today. Unfortunately for 50 BMG, we only have one barrel length. That is our 30-inch Armalite AR-50. Got a nice huge scope up top. We're going to check velocity across 10 of these. We're going to do 2 5-shot strings to check for accuracy. I only have 200 yards out here, but this should give us a good baseline for the other projectile that we are actually out here testing. It's about 50 degrees outside today. We have our Pro Chrono Digital DLX as always. We'll run the monitor and the computer so you get that instant feedback, and we'll see what we can do today. Our firearm for choice is our Armalite AR-50. Got an Allied Precision Arms huge bipod up front, but as much as this gun weighs, it does not move around too much. We've got a Springfield Armory 6-20 power scope up top in an Armalite mount. As I mentioned, American Marksman donated this ammunition for our testing. We want a baseline to see how accurate standard M33 ball is going to be, and then we're going to check that M1022 to see if we make any improvements, at least with my skill set. This box is here maybe for the first shot, and it might go bye-bye after that. There is a little bit of wind. I don't know if you can pick that up in my microphone, but it's not terrible. So we'll see what we get, folks. Get my bag in the back drawn up. I will just skip around with the video editing so you don't have to watch me take my time to shoot things. Here is our American Marksman M33 ball at 200 yards, 4 inches on the dot. This may have been the first shot, or I may have pulled that one a little bit. These guys right here are very close to each other. Definite improvement over the standard M33 ball. We'll take the second group and see if we can improve. There is a little bit of wind today, but it's not much. My little flag is not flying too much. Here is our American Marksman M33 ball at 200 yards with that Springfield Armory 6-20 power scope. 4.3 inches. Not too bad. I got a couple close here, a couple close there. I'm not sure what to expect from M33 ball. I'll have to do some reading, but it is a ball round designed for anti-material use. So I'd say not too bad considering I haven't shot 50 BMG in a little while. Well, that pretty much concludes our testing on our M33 ball rounds from American Marksman. Velocity-wise, right in line with the other M33 ball that we tested. You're not going to see those 2,800 feet per second out of the shorter 30-inch barrel. You probably need a Ma Deuce to see those high velocities. And unfortunately, I don't know anybody that has one of those, so we probably won't see one of those on the range for a while. Accuracy-wise, our American Marksman M33 ball was probably our second best that we had for our two-day outing. I always put the little summary here at the end of the best group size that I've got, or a couple of the group sizes that I obtained. I did fire around 25 rounds of this over that two-day period to try to get the best that I could. The second day out that I'm here, we actually changed from the Springfield Armory government model scope that was on there to the Brownells MPO that I have on there. Group sizes remained about the same. There is a little bit of wind today, nothing too serious. The sun's out. I can see the target really well. So again, that's why I always say your mileage may vary, because there are certainly a lot more people out there more capable than I am of making long-range shots. As I close up and send you on your way, I always take a moment at the end of our video to thank all those who make that possible. Number one is my Patreon supporters. Number two is American Marksman, who in full transparency, with no strings attached, sent us some of the M33 ball and some M1022 long rifle to do a test on for someone who's writing an article on the M1022. And number three is you all for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you at the range, folks.